We're back at Sunset Beach looking at Tower 2-5 with a watchful eye over the lineup here. Day number 2 of the Vans World Cup of Surfing.
Wow, live action already.
D.Van, the South African surfer, gliding through a couple of nice turns here. Part of the South African contingency that has been doing very well this North Shore season. And Fonsale finds a little extra at the end of that ride for just more points opportunity.
Just an awesome experience to put a lot of time in out here as Pupo is going down. But Van Zyl has been ripping, man. I know he surfed really well at the Sunset 4-star earlier, so the South Africans are looking cozy. You know, definitely Barrick was out at Waimea the other night charging, and he just ripped his heat. So I don't know, they might feel the similarities in that heavy deep water kind of action. So the boys are on it.
Another South African's back on the beach. Barrick de Vries is, we're going to hold for that information because we're going to watch Geronimo Vargas skydive into this wave. Wait for it to open up. Wait for it to double up on the inside. He's going to have an opportunity with this oncoming section. Rail grab carve, eaten up by the whitewater, and goes incomplete. Unfortunate for Geronimo Vargas. Now we're going to hear from our South African representative. Barrick de Vries is up against the glass with Folky.
The pressure makes you lock up, and so if you can deal with the right way, then in the heat you're going to be able to think clearly, surf clearly, and be in charge of your body and not let your overthinking take charge. And I think at Waimea the other day it was cool to kind of fight that same feeling, but just with big waves, and kind of just have to think clearly, because if you don't, you're going to get hurt. So,
well, he just took off on a perfect direction wave here, a little northwest chip, nice setup carve, and right here some of these waves are just kind of steep enough where you can get up there, but slow enough where you can get multiple moves. And Pupo just can't believe he's still on his feet after this fourth turn. I mean, to link together 4 quality moves in the lip is
that's excellent surfing.
He just lit that thing up.
Oh,
Christmas tree.
Oh, trees, everything's plugged in, presents under there. Look at this though, more live action.
Live action. David Fonsale, and Fonsale unable to find the exit door to that roomy Sunset Clamper. Let's see what he's got for us. And that wave offers him nothing. So you were just talking about how challenging Sunset is. That was a great example.
You know, on a wave out here, and hats off, but he still does. He's got to get himself in the driver's seat.
Fonsale out in the green jersey, off the bottom, and he kicks out. He's only looking for a 5.28, so the theme continues. Third and fourth remaining in third and fourth. T.Camarao. Tiago, little catch on the bottom and a little check turn there. Gets 2 turns in, but he goes down. Likely not adding to his heat total either.
Talking about this earlier, you know, the water's so beautiful, everything looks so like perfect, and all of a sudden you get one of these waves on the head, and you go for a swim.
You go for a swim, you can break your board, you can really get pounded. It takes a lot out of you. Here we go, Geronimo. He's got a kind of a clean-looking bowl right here he's dealing with, a big old hook in the pocket. This way it's got a lot of opportunity, a nice clean turn. The judges seem to really like those open, broad strokes, and bang, he's going to seal it off with 1 or 2 more, maybe. He's psyching. Geronimo! He's on fire.
Yeah, he's feeling it.
Think he bettered his 5.77, guys?
I think so, clearly. I mean, those turns were beautiful. He set up for the dynamic second turn. Unfortunately, the wheels just fell off on that third moment there. Geronimo on a little smaller wave, but nice bowl, though, Kipes. I really do like that, drawing it out. Not fully on the rail all the way, but big spray.
The second turn, he had to avoid his fellow competitor.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that can change your line a little bit.
He changed his line.
He must have not had priority. I mean, that's a beautiful wave right there. We got Miguel Poops. Oh, man, that is so sick. You just want to be on that wave right now. Right here. Doesn't that look fun? Oh, my God.
Nice off the top there. Oh,
that
what do you think happened, Dane?
Heartbreak Hotel.
He may have just gotten so excited after doing that turn on literally a postcard wave with the most dimply face on it.
Here it is.
Look at this thing. I mean, he comes off the bottom, gets a nice little setup corner, right, to find himself right in this perfect hook section and just cracks it. I mean, that was money right there.
He did so well on that first turn to kind of ease into it. Now
he decided to change his line.
Wow, look at this wave, guys. It's pumping out there. It's freaking out.
Live action with David Fonsale. Nice carves from the South African surfer. Layback hack to finish off.
He's ripping, man. That last turn was sick. He's just been in rhythm this whole Triple Crown. I mean, what do you need, a 5.2?
Effort to get halfway around the world here to the North Shore. Here's a replay of David.
Off the bottom, finds a nice little clean turn in the power pocket. He's looking for that open face again. Little sleepy on the corner, and then he comes to the inside for the drop wallet. Finds a little bit of a lip line.
Yeah, that second turn was a little, that wave kind of just
over the top. You don't care. He's out there pushing it back.
That's straight love for the zone, you know.
There's Pupo slicing on the backhand, and gets caught up in a little bit of a warble. Is that some of the challenges out here, Dane? Just that reverb, some of that backwash?
So tricky to sync up your turns and make it look smooth and clean. And
look at M.Pupo, the smoothest surfer on tour just about, and the guy just looked like he was going for the perfect hula dance, and then it just looked like an explosion in the pocket. I mean, unfortunate.
This is going to be the last-ditch effort for David Foncel. 6.45 is the requirement. And that wave, I feel, let him down on the ability to get that score. And we're going to see those guys when we resume day 3 of the Vans World Cup of Surfing.